Hello to everyone. So I have some story to share with all of you. I hope I can entertain you and you enjoy it. So it was 1983 when I find Sahaja Yoga. So first of all, I'm going to tell you how I find Sahaja Yoga. So 1982, I just finished university. I got my degree of architect, as an architect. And I was working for a few years in Italy, but then I couldn't find more job. Then I was searching another country to find a job. So I find a job in Zimbabwe. So then I prepared myself to go to Zimbabwe. Then they told me from London there are cheap flights to Zimbabwe. So then I decided, okay, I go to London. I know people there, so I can stay sometime there. Then I fly from there. So I come to London after a couple of weeks. I find a job. I find a house in best place of London, which is called as a Hampstead. And this Hampstead Hall was just 5 minutes from my house. William Blake's house was very close, and in front of my house was this Indian store. So I started working there for a couple of years. Then my seeking was getting more crucial because I traveled for 20 years from different countries. I didn't know exactly what I'm searching, but I knew something is missing in my life. So then I started having a lot of headache. Every other day I had headache. I had stomach trouble, and all this doubt was in my head, what's going to happen in future. So I didn't want to get married because I was thinking, what am I going to teach to my child, to my children? Anyway, then after work, I used to go to this Hampstead Heath Park and walking and complaining to divine, why you create me, why I have to suffer so much, why I have all these problems. Show me a way, because I don't know what to do anymore. So every day, walking 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes I didn't realize the time is passing. It was dark. So one day I was just walking and talking. Then suddenly I heard a voice telling me, whatever you are searching is inside you, is not outside. I just was stoned. I couldn't move. I look around of me, nobody is there. From where this voice came to me? So in that moment I was so happy, because I was tired searching outside, going to this country, going to that country, going to this book, this person, that person. So I said, if it's inside me, I will find it. I'm tired of searching outside. So at least for a couple of hours, I couldn't move. I don't know, maybe little movement of Kundalini was there. I don't know. But I was feeling much released and much peaceful. Then from next day, I go there and I start searching inside me, what I have to find, where are you, what is inside me? So then I remember the Sufis were saying that the God is inside you. So I said, okay, so I have to find the God. So where are you inside me? My attention was inside, and somehow I said, okay, if I have to find a God, I have to go through religion. So I start practicing this religion, which my parent was following, so I was following also. So I was noticing I'm feeling better. Every day I'm feeling better. So I went to the library, I got all the sacred books of all the religion and yoga. So I started studying all of these. Then I studied also Angel, about baptism. Then one day I was so thirsty to worship God because I was feeling lonely. I'm worshiping God. I'm so thirsty of meeting God. Then I said, where I go, I know these places which they built is not the right place. But I don't know where else I go. So I said, okay, I'm going to church. So I come to first church close to my house. I see the doors are closed. I said, oh God, all my life I see the doors are open. Now one time I want to go, the door is closed. I start going to second church, the door is closed. The third church, the door is closed. So I said, okay, maybe God doesn't want I go to the church. So I came home, then I went to shopping in this Indian store. So now 2 years I'm going shopping, I'm very friendly with the owner, and as soon as I put my feet inside this shop, I see Shri Mataji's photo on the wall. A small picture of her was in the wall. So this picture for 2 years was there, but I was not ready for that. So you can imagine how much she has power on you. Then I asked, who is she? Then he said, oh, they have every Thursday program. There is a hall next to your house, just 5 minutes walking. If you want, I can take you there. I said, yes. So Thursday, I'm going there, and this fellow is giving introduction. And whatever he's saying, just I'm imbibing it. I said, this is it. That's why I'm searching. I was so happy. So after he finished introduction, I go and hug him and thanks him. And then they put Shri Mataji's talk. So whatever she was saying, it was just this nerve in my brain was rusted with her word, was just enlightened. I was so happy. So after the program that they come to work on me, and they were asking, do you feel cool breeze? I said, what they want to know. I'm so happy to find this place. I said, no, but I'm very happy. So I come home and I try to remember whatever I learned, repeat it and imbibe it. For example, one of the words of Shri Mataji was, you are not responsible for anything in this world except your spirit. Whatever is good for your spirit, you do it. The rest, you leave it to divine. I was so happy. Oh, seems you're taking out 200 kilo from my shoulder, because always your mom says, you're responsible, your dad is going, you're responsible, you have to feel responsibility. Now you know what is the truth and what something come out of me. Anyway, for 3 months, every time I'm the first person go sit next to this cassette player and listening to Shri Mataji's talk. And after they are coming working, do you feel this cool breeze? I said, no, but I'm happy. After 3 months, one time I come back from the center. I go home, it's about 10 o'clock. I had my dinner. 10:30, 11 o'clock, I go to sleep. So I lay down in the bed. As soon as I put my head down, my eyes is closed. I can see my body become hotter than normal. And second thing I noticed, there is no thought. My thought is stopped. And my attention is in Sahasrara, in fontanelle bone area. And I see like a drop of cold water in my fontanelle bone area. I say, oh, what is this? This is this cool breeze. It's 3 months. They are asking me. Let's see what's happening. So this drop with the heartbeat become bigger, larger, and larger, and larger, very gently. And my attention is there. I'm not moving at all. Just watching this and enjoying. So after some time, the fontanelle bone area, the Sahasrara was all cool. The rest of my body is hot. So this coolness come down and come down gently with heartbeat. Then all my head is cool. I don't feel the weight of my head. And there is no thought. It's like I can fly. It was great feeling. Then came down. As soon as this coolness reached to my heart, I feel in palm of both hands, my heart is palpitating there. It's like when you turn on the TV, suddenly you see the image. It was like that. Now my eyes is closed, but I can see everything. I said, no, cannot be my heart. It's so beautiful, full of light, and all the veins you could see, and palpitating in both hands. Then I said, let's see if this is my heart. Then I said, okay, listen to your heart and see the palpitation is the same. So I'm listening to my heart and see the palpitation is the same. So this coolness stayed in my heart more than any other part of my body for a longer time. Then when came out, the heart was cooled down. Then this image also went away. So anyway, came down until my toes, all the heat went away. And I'm feeling so released, so relaxed, then as soon as all my body got cooled down, I feel the 7 chakras start palpitating. Pum, 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 pum. I can feel exactly where are the chakras and jetting out the heat. I become better and better and better. All 7 chakras I can feel is palpitating. Anyway, this was going on, and kind of I open little bit of one of my eyes open, and I see there is the light from the window. I just had to go to work. I said, no, it cannot be the light, because it's half an hour I'm in the bed, 20 minutes. I opened my eyes and look at my watch. It was 3 o'clock the day after. So this was 17-hour take place, this experience. And I just came out from the bed because I had to go to work. Then as soon as I came out of the bed, then I remember in the Bible I was reading about baptism. I said, oh my God, this must be baptism, because I'm like a newborn baby. There is no thought, there is no nothing. I was searching all my problem in my head, but nothing was there, just bubbling with the joy. For 4 days, these chakras, 24 hours, was palpitating, and I was in this state of newborn baby, enjoying it thoroughly every moment of the day. And somehow then Shri Mataji, it was winter time that she was in India. Then she came back. It was four months I was in Sahaja Yoga. So then the first program she had, public program, was in Hampstead Hall. So I went there, then after the program, the Sahaja Yogis told her, Shri Mataji, you find a new one. And then Shri Mataji was smiling and telling me, go sit next to her. And she put her palm of the hand and my Sahasrara and massage a little bit. Then she said, oh, he's okay. Then after 4 days, I'm sitting in the train in front of her with another 2 Sahaja Yogis. We're going to Brighton for Buddha Puja. So we were enjoying her for 5 days. We were with her, going shopping, eating together. It was very tiny little ashram. In the puja, we were only 25 yogis, very few. So this experience, after this experience, then my headache gone away, my stomach was okay, my worries about future went away. I mean, it really was a new life for me. And it was so strong that I said, oh God, I have to do my work as an architect, I have to go take this message all over, because everybody needed it. Because I was traveling a lot, so I met so many people, so everybody has problems. Anyway, then it happened that everything was working out. So from England, I decided to go back to Italy, and from Italy, we started somehow spreading Sahaja Yoga, because Shri Mataji wanted first we go to new country and establish some yogis, and then following years invite her to come for public program. So we were traveling a lot. I used to buy a new car in 2 years, 200,000 kilometers. We were traveling all over Italy, and we start different countries. So one of this program was in Helsinki, in Finland. One of the first program we start doing there. It was kind of big miracle. That was, we were in Switzerland, and with Shri Mataji was there also, so we wanted to enjoy as much as we can with her. And then travel to Helsinki, because Monday we booked the hall, and Friday we had to print a poster. And a couple of days before, at 8 o'clock, we sit in the car. We knew after 24 hours, next day at 8 o'clock, we have to get the last ship to go to Finland. So we just bought some sandwich and bread and things like that, because we knew there is no time. And I was driving 24 hours, just stopping for petrol. I don't know, that was one of the miracles. I was never tired, never sleepy, nothing at all. So we reached just 20 minutes before departure of the ship. So without buying ticket, anything, you just jump in the ship and went there and prepared this poster, printing 200 poster, which was this size. So we come there and we call for the newspaper, but they said it's too late. They cannot put any ad for us. Then we said, okay, let's go see where we can put this poster. So we go to round of the city. Everywhere is so clean. There is no place. We didn't see even one poster anywhere. So then suddenly, while we were going around, we see this electric box in all the crossroad, exactly the right size of our poster. Then he said, what shall we do? These are so clean. And then we said, okay, or we have to go back, or we have to put the poster in this electric box. So we start putting this poster in electric box. And next day we see the title of their newspaper is, who is this Indian lady in our electric box? And somehow what's happening in our city. Anyway, Monday we go for program. Already many people are there, and when we start program, they were full packed. And some newspaper people also was there, talking to the people and writing. And so what happened that the following day, 2 pages of newspaper was full of writing about Sahaja Yoga, whatever these 2-3 newspaper people were there, whatever they saw, they write. They put their hand, say, I'm the spirit, put your hand here. Whatever they saw, they wrote it down with the photos, and then from different TV, from radio, then they call us, they want an interview. So without preparing anything, somehow the divine provide their vehicles just to send all the seekers for this program. And we had so many people for follow-up, and somehow recently they celebrate 25th years of anniversary of Sahaja Yoga in Finland. So this was one of the small happening that we had experienced, that the divine is always with us, and always, if you don't plan too much, spontaneously, then she provides whatever we need.